Now with me, Akanksha Khajuri, and this morning, in a good news, seats in Lok Sabha are all set to increase from 543 to 850. The much-awaited Nari Shakti Vandan Adhiniyam, or Women's Reservation Act, is all set to become a reality. The idea is to introduce constitutional amendment that will pave the way for a 33% reservation for women in the Lok Sabha and the state assemblies as well before 2029. As per the bill cleared in 2023, the implementation is linked to 2027 census delimitation. Though the Prime Minister Modi has urged all the parties to come together and support this historic move, some in the opposition are raising questions and also the questions on intent as well. The southern states are raising red flags from Tamil Nadu, in fact, all the way to Telangana. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin has, he has opposed central government's decision. Listen in to what he said.
நாளை மறுநாள் ஏப்ரல் 16 நாடாளுமன்ற சிறப்பு கூட்டத்தொடர் கூடுதுன்னு சொல்றதை விட தமிழ்நாடு மேற்கு வங்க தேர்தலுக்கு நடுவில் வலுக்கட்டாயமா கூட்டப்படுதுன்னு தான் சொல்லணும். டீலிமிட்டேஷன்ங்கிற தொகுதி மறுவரையறை தொடர்பாக அரசியல் சட்ட திருத்தத்தை இந்த தொடர்ல புல்டோஸ் பண்ண போறாங்க.
दक्षिण भारत में एससीओं को, एसटीओं को, महिलाओं को अन्याय करने के लिए भारतीय जनता पार्टी नरेंद्र मोदी जी आज कोशिश कर रहे हैं. तो इसीलिए हम लोग ये बयान देना चाहता हूं, मैं साफ साफ कहना चाहता हूं, दक्षिण भारत को आप अन्याय नहीं कर सकते. जनता के लिए नहीं, आदिवासियों के लिए, दलित के लिए, महिलाओं के लिए भी सीट जब कम हो जाएंगे उनका हिस्सा भी कम हो जाएंगे. कम करने के लिए कोशिश कर रहे हैं. कोई पॉलिटिकल पार्टी के साथ कोई आप कंसेंसस बिल्ड करने के लिए कोशिश नहीं कर रहा है.
நாளை மறுநாள் ஏப்ரல் 16 நாடாளுமன்ற சிறப்பு கூட்டத்தொடர் கூடுதுன்னு சொல்றதை விட தமிழ்நாடு மேற்கு வங்க தேர்தலுக்கு நடுவில் வலுக்கட்டாயமா கூட்டப்படுதுன்னு தான் சொல்லணும். டீலிமிட்டேஷன்ங்கிற தொகுதி மறுவரையறை தொடர்பாக அரசியல் சட்ட திருத்தத்தை இந்த தொடர்ல புல்டோஸ் பண்ண போறாங்க.
दक्षिण भारत में एससीओं को, एसटीओं को, महिलाओं को अन्याय करने के लिए भारतीय जनता पार्टी नरेंद्र मोदी जी आज कोशिश कर रहे हैं. तो इसीलिए हम लोग ये बयान देना चाहता हूं, मैं साफ साफ कहना चाहता हूं, दक्षिण भारत को आप अन्याय नहीं कर सकते. जनता के लिए नहीं, आदिवासियों के लिए, दलित के लिए, महिलाओं के लिए भी सीट जब कम हो जाएंगे उनका हिस्सा भी कम हो जाएंगे. कम करने के लिए कोशिश कर रहे हैं. कोई पॉलिटिकल पार्टी के साथ कोई आप कंसेंसस बिल्ड करने के लिए कोशिश नहीं कर रहा है.
Across to my colleague Shivam, who's been tracking all the reactions. Good news for our country. Seats in Lok Sabha are all set to increase from 543 to 850, but southern states are not too happy with this. Tell us the reason.
Akanksha, this has been a long-going issue, especially when it comes to the Nari Shakti Vandan Adhiniyam. Remember when it passed in 2023, it got almost one-sided majority. Rajya Sabha, every member voted in favor of it. In Lok Sabha also, there were only 2 people who voted against it. They were from AIMIM. So clearly it is not about the women reservation, but delimitation is something that a lot of political parties, especially from the opposition side, are skeptical about. Their basic argument is that the entire concept of this delimitation and setting up new boundaries lies on the principle that each constituencies will have equitable number of voters. So the last delimitation that happened was based on the 1971 census based on the population that. Now what the southern parties, southern states are basically saying is that in all these years they have followed all the family planning issues, they have followed all the health infrastructure, they have worked on their infrastructure in such a way that they have been able to manage the population, control the population growth. So if the same principle is applied of equitable number of voters in all the constituencies, they will be at a disadvantage because the number of seats that will increase will be less in their share in terms when it comes to other states like Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, where the seats will increase more because the population has also grew at a larger rate. So this is what they are saying, that they will be at political disadvantage. So all the parties who are contesting the Lok Sabha election will only need to focus on southern northern states just to get the majority, and then southern states will be avoided, ignored, and then the policies will not go to them. So this is the central argument based on the principle of logic that is coming in from the southern parties, but at the same time we have seen the senior BJP leaders, including the Home Minister Amit Shah, has also said that there will be no disadvantage to any particular state, and it will be done in such a way that everybody gets their fair share of deal. Everybody gets the fair share of increase in number. But again, the point is that now the copy was circulated yesterday. We have also accessed the copy, and what we begin to understand from the government objective is that they said that yes, although in 1971 it was freeze, but after that there has been a lot of inter and intrastate migration as well. There has been certain, sudden changes due to which we now need the new boundaries to give a proper idea of the demographic and the new political stability in the country is what the government is saying.
Despite the clarification that is coming from the central government, there are several concerns raised by the southern states. They are not too happy with the decision. Thank you so much, Revanth, for getting us all those details. On the other hand, as my colleague also mentioned, BJP and AIADMK have accused the Congress and DMK there in Tamil Nadu of indulging in false propaganda and misleading the public. Listen in.
Chief Minister has got nothing to do. He just wants to pinprick this nitty-gritty thing and to say, oh, Tamil Nadu is like this, Delhi is like this. It is very unfortunate. With respect to the women reservation, it is waiting in abeyance from 1996. And people of Tamil Nadu, especially our mothers and sisters, are waiting for the day, April 16, 17, 18 in Parliament. Instead of telling his MPs to go and support this particular act in the Parliament from 16 to 18 and to bring this to action where no state is going to get penalized, he has started his usual fear-mongering practice sitting in Tamil Nadu.
They are concentrating on delimitation. This women's reservation bill was passed in the Lok Sabha long back. It is pending only in the Rajya Sabha. Last 12 years they are in power. Why didn't they bring now? Now they want to, what our question is, now why should they call the parliament, convene the parliament when they know that all MPs will be busy in campaigning. So their plan is to disturb the opposition party's campaigning scheme. Why can't they have this session in May?
Well, this is very important because India has changed dramatically since 1977. The last time seats were frozen, the population has nearly doubled. Today, one MP represents over 25 lakh citizens. By global standards, our parliament is deeply underrepresented. Now, India needs more lawmakers simply to function, and the states that grew in population deserve a seat at the table as well. Let me break this down for you, why this is so crucial and what can be expected in the coming days as well. This historic pro-women push by the government. So there will be increase in the seats, as we told you. Right now, it stands at 543. That will be increased to 850 there in Lok Sabha. So there will be a jump in the seats. Let's move on and tell you more about this. As far as the women quota is concerned, it will be 33%. That would mean that 273 seats will be reserved for women. In the parliament as far as the state assembly. The quota structure, SC/ST women will also be included as far as the plan by the government is also concerned. Let's move on and tell you more about this. The census switch 2011 data will now be used because the last data that was used was from 1977. That was decades ago. No wait for 2027 census that will be done. 2011 data will be considered this time. Seats will go up, women will win, and timeline cut is something that we will be witnessing. But as far as the opposition parties are concerned, they have raised apprehension on this. And now moving on and shifting our focus, we are just over a week away from the high-stakes polls in the state of West Bengal, where it is shaping up to be a fight between TMC and the Bharatiya Janata Party. But Rahul